It's a diva, diva, diva.
Hello, America.
Diva
Today, the topic
alert.
that was asked for me to discuss was the bisexual community. Women, you have to be on your game. A lot of these men are on the down low. They're not attracted to us, they're more so attracted to the same sex. So, with that, um, a lot of times you have your transgender men who is dressing better than the women. Women, you have to realize that transgender men are going to go out their way to look like a woman. Therefore, they're going to take the extra measures to look good. A lot of you women just run out the door and just look any kind of way. Another thing, women, just because the shoe is cute doesn't mean you can walk in it. Don't go buy a new pair of shoes just because they're cute. You need to walk around at home in those shoes so when you do head out into a social event, you can walk in this shoe. I hate to see a woman in a shoe, the heels are leaning, they're scooting because they can't walk in them. Walk around in your shoes so you can get used to them. Walk around with them during the day. Take them off for a while so your feet doesn't hurt. Then put them back on that evening or that night when you're getting ready to go out. These men of Atlanta are wearing heels, walking better than a lot of these females. Women, we can't have that. If you need some pointers, feel free to contact me on my fan page. And I will give you some lessons on how to walk in some heels. If you want to walk in some 6 inch, you could develop a walk for that. If you want to walk in a 4 inch, there's a walk you have to get comfortable with to walk in this shoe. A man does not want to see a woman who cannot walk in her shoe. Neither do I. I sit and watch. Her feet hurt. Oh, she don't walk in heels. You can tell the people that are not used to walking in heels. I'm not telling you to go to the mall and walk around in them. You need to walk around with the shoe at home first. Walk around at home and just develop your walk. Act like it's a runway. Develop your own signature walk in a shoe. A man loves a woman who can walk in that shoe, own it, and look sexy. Now, I myself, I'm not trying to brag, but I could walk in a heel. I have a walk that the men, they're gonna look. Already I'm tall, so I don't need to stand out as to my foot hurt or I can't walk in my shoe. Another thing, men, if you like men, I let people know. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with same-sex couples. My problem is when you hide it. Don't sit and be with women and be married, but you sneaking around the corner another man's house. Let someone know. You know, I stayed in Atlanta, scared to death. It was so many down low people. I would go places. I'm looking like, oh, he's some tall, handsome, fine man in a pack. All it took was that one man to come to the group, twist, hey, fish, how you doing, B? Not a good look. Man, just come clean. Society is accepting the cross genders, the bisexuals, the same sex. Just come clean. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with us. Because I don't want it. Scent does not want anything that she didn't come in this world with. You know, all I have to say is women, learn how to walk in your heels. Practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. You didn't start walking as soon as you came out the womb. So if you're not used to wearing heels, start getting used to them. Walk around with them at home first before you go out in public, letting people see that you cannot walk in these shoes. These men are upstaging some of us women. These Atlanta men and these cross genders are walking in heels better than the women. Women, get it together. Again, if you have a problem, inbox me, put it on my wall, however you want to do it. I will give you some lessons on how to walk in heels. We can start off with a nice little sexy heel and then move our way up. But it's up to you to feel confident in that shoe. You have to feel confident in that shoe. Hold your head up. And I mean strut. I do not have a problem in no type of heel because I developed my walk for me. And trust me, I do not have any problems with my walk. It's very sexy, very elegant and classy. You don't have to walk stank to get no attention. You really don't. So, thank you, T. Brown, for suggesting me talk about the cross genders and the bisexuals, as well as KK. I'm gonna say K Kitchen. Thank you all for your suggestions as to what you wanted me to talk about this time. Till then, keep posting your suggestions and I will keep streaming videos. Have a good one.
Diva alert.